Hey guys, how's it going? It's Josh here and welcome back to another video. This isn't a normal video, this is more of an update. A few days ago I went to see a neurologist about the problems that you probably saw in the beginning of my YouTube channel, in the vlogs. As most of you will know, I had problems mainly with my right eye being a little bit dimmer than my left. I've had frequent headaches, weakness in the right side of my body, pressure in the head rather than headaches, and just general things like that. And obviously, with it all being the right side of the body, I obviously thought the worst, and what it could be, and I expressed that all on vlog. I expressed it on most of my vlogs at the beginning of my YouTube channel. So I went to see this neurologist around a week ago, I'd say, a few days or and I started asking him about, well, could it be a stroke, could it be cancer or something like that. You know, obviously with me having anxiety, my mind races to the worst possible things. Like it skips normal headaches, migraines, blah blah blah. It just goes straight over here to, oh, it could be a stroke, it could be cancer, it could be anything like that. So once I told him my symptoms, I just started quizzing him, like, could it be this, could it be this, could it be this? And obviously he said no. I explained that the whole right side of my body was sometimes affected. I felt off balance, I felt dizzy, the thing with my eye. And he said, look, it's not a stroke, number one, because you can speak right now, and number two, because you can walk. And I asked him about it, I said, well, can't people have mini strokes? He says, to it have affected the whole right side of your body, it would have had to be a massive stroke. Like, we're talking almost dying stroke. So he ruled that out straight away. Number two was obviously cancer or something like that. I asked him straight away about it. I'm like, could it be this, could it be this? And he said no, because I wasn't displaying many signs of it at all. Obviously I was displaying some because, you know, cancer does literally everything, but not all the signs that were needed to say, yeah, it is. Now, just in case I am having a scan, but the doctor I saw is pretty much 100% certain that it's what I'm about to tell you. So the doctor looked at my previous records of like stress, anxiety, depression, and just like the worst possible things that were going on with me. And after doing that, he looked at me and went, right, we're going to do some tests. So he sat me down on this bed, he got like this little pinprick thing and pinned my leg and my arm and the side of my face, and he did it on both sides. Now obviously there was a tiny bit of a difference, and that was to be expected. He fully expected that, especially after looking at my records. And what he told me at the end, I was happy to hear, and I denied it, and I expected it, and my parents gave me a big I told you so. So what he says it's down to stress, but not in the way that everybody thinks. Stress, as we all know, causes tiredness and weakness, and you just want to sleep, or you sometimes get headaches with it. That's common, that's what stress does. But in my case, and he's seen this before, so he knows what he's talking about, I've stressed myself out to the point in the past that I've created neurological problems for myself. Obviously it's not my fault. These won't be long lasting. These won't be, well, they will be long lasting and they'll be prominent all the time. But it's nothing to worry about. All it is my body dealing with the stresses that I get, and it's just my body's coping mechanism. It's how it deals with the problems. and it does this automatically. I can't control it. It's whenever I get stressed I feel worse, and it's just how my body deals with it. So this doctor told me something pretty much absurd. He says he's seen this before in an even worse case than I was in, and I was like, well, how does it get worse than this? He says, I've seen people get stressed out to the point that they couldn't move their arm, because when people get that stressed it causes neurological problems, and then he couldn't move his arm. And I knew exactly how it felt, because I've had problems with lifting my leg and things like that, down to this, you know, mystery that I didn't know about. So yeah, that's what he told me. It's good news. He's pretty much 99% sure that that's what it is. He's reassuring me. He's given me a scan for even more reassurance, but I'm happy. I'm happy that that's what it is. It's nothing to even worry about now, and I'm very glad. I'm happy. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, tell me how I'm doing. And also, you watching, I want you to post a suggestion down in the comments for a video idea. I want to know what you guys want to see, any recommendations, anything you want to know that maybe I could tell you. I want to know, because obviously coming up with new videos every day like I'm going to start doing is going to be difficult. So I'm going to need your guys' support on it. So if you could, please tell me what you want to see in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.